Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, let us learn a Python program that is write a Python function that accepts a string and calculate the number of uppercase and lowercase letters. So given a string as input to your Python program, so your task is to write a Python function that accepts a string as an argument and check the count of number of uppercase letters and the lowercase letters, and you have to print that particular count onto the standard output. So that is a problem statement. So let us try to solve this. So let me define a function that is count underscore case. So this is my function. Let's take count underscore cases, and input argument to my function is a string. So this is my function definition. So now what I'll do is I have to this is my input string to my Python function, and I have to take two counter variables, that is to count the uppercase letters, and another counter variable of integer type for lowercase letters. So let's take two variables, that is UC count, and UC stands for uppercase, and LC underscore count. So this is a variable for LC refers to lowercase, and let's initialize both of the counters to 0. So once we are done taking two integer variables, so now let's iterate the given input string. So let's use a for loop for letter in string. So we'll be iterating all the letters present in the string and comparing the, that is each and every letter to the uppercase as well as lowercase. So for comparison, so let's use the if statement, and the comparison in Python generally. So this is between two range, that is A to Z. So let's take capital A is less than or equals to the letter, and the letter is less than or equals to capital Z. So if the letter falls in this particular range, so what we do is we try to increment the uppercase count, that is uppercase count plus equals to 1. So this is how we try to check if the given letter is between the capital A to Z. So that means it is a uppercase. So let's take else if block to check if the given letter is between the range of small a less than or equals to letter is less than or equals to small z. Yeah, so in the else if case, so let's take the lowercase count and try to increment it by 1. So once the for loop completes, so we will be having the count of uppercase and lowercase stored in these two variables, that is these variables. So let us try to use a print function to print the uppercase as well as lowercase. So printing, that is uppercase count is, so let's give colon, and let us try to print the UC count, and let's take another print function, and let's say lower, that is lowercase count is, so let's give colon, and let us try to print the LC count. So this is a Python function that takes input argument as the data, that is a string type, and calculates the count of number of uppercase as well as the lowercase count and prints them. So now let's take in the main program. So let's ask a user to enter a string, that is IP string. So this is an input string variable that I have taken, and let's use a input function called to ask a user to enter a string. Yeah, so once the user enters, so it will be of a string type and stored in this particular variable. So now once we get the input string, so let us call the count cases function, and let's try to pass input string. Yeah, so this is a complete Python program to accept a string and use a Python function to calculate the number of uppercase as well as lowercase letters. So let me execute this and let me show you how it works. Running the main program. So let me copy paste the same, that is write a Python function Python. So let me paste the same. So you can see uppercase count is 3. That means W, A and P, and lowercase letters are 9. That is 4 plus 5. Closing it. So let me re-execute it. So let's say, let me copy paste the same, enter a string. So you can see uppercase count is 2 and lowercase count is 10. So you can see these are 5 letters in lowercase, and this is 4 letters, and A equals to 10. Closing it. Yeah, so this is a complete Python program that uses the Python function that accepts a string and calculate the count of number of uppercase characters and lowercase letters in a string. So I'll give this code in the description of this video. So that's it in this video. Hope you liked it. Thank you for watching. Bye.